Once you've selected create a new group from the groups page, start by naming your group. Again, I'll just go with example group, and you can put in a group description here, create the group and continue. From here you choose your settings. If you would like this group to be public, leave it as is. If you'd like it to be private, which means it can be viewed by other people on the directory but can't be accessed without being approved, you can choose this. Or if this group should be completely hidden from other users, if you want a completely private group that you want to share exclusively with other people, you can click this option here. The other options are if you'd like which members of the group you want to be able to invite new members. You will be the organizer by default. You can add moderators. If you'd like anyone to invite anyone else, you can leave this as is, or if you'd like only yourself to be able to invite new users, click that here. The activity feed section we've shown you before, this can either be a place for the organizers and moderators to post, or if you'd like all users to be able to post here, you can choose this section. Again, if you'd like all users or only yourself to upload photos or documents, choose that here. And then there's a function within every group where the moderators by default are able to send a message to all users of the group. This means that everybody would receive a private message to their inbox. You can choose within that message to either have that as a group feed or have responses come to you as one-to-one conversations. This is a great feature to communicate with a group all at once. I would leave this as is unless you are happy with all users being able to contact all the members of your group at any time. Here, choose your group type. We have a few different types at the moment. If your type isn't here, please contact us and we can add it. At the moment, we'll just choose a cohort group. And if this is to be a subgroup of another group, you can choose that here. Here you can choose to add a forum or not. If this is to be a discussion-based group, it's a good idea to include a forum. You can choose to have more casual conversation within the news feeds if you'd like, but if this is to be a permanent space for people to interact at their own pace and their own leisure, and for posts to be permanent, searchable, this is a good idea to include a forum within your group. On the next page, we're going to choose a photo which will form the icon for your group. I won't add one just now, but you can get creative using things like Canva or a photograph that you find on Google Images, something that represents what your group's about. Similarly, you have the option to upload a cover photo, which will be placed at the top of your group view. Lastly, we can choose to invite members now to your group. If there's people that you specifically are creating this group for, you can search by name and add them to the invitations list on the right. If you just want this to be an open group that anyone can join at their leisure, just skip this step. Hit finish to create your group. This is now our group. Again, the only member is going to be myself. Have our discussions, documents and photos, a place to send invitations, a place to manage your group.